What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we're checking out the Versus System 2PCG The Civil War Battles set from Upper Deck. This is part of the Civil War Arc, Volume 4, Number 4. This is one of the bigger box items that they have. The normal expansions are like very tiny boxes, especially compared to this. This is almost akin to getting one of those legendary expansion boxes. So this I'm actually a little more familiar with. Looking at the side, the Civil War Battles. Actually, let's take this off. Classic. I'm looking forward to this because this is a set you can use as a starter set. The ones I've gotten up to this point are like expansions if you already have cards, basically. Not as useful for me starting out. Looking at the front of the box, we have Civil War itself, Iron Man versus Captain America. Looking at the side, we have the Civil War Battles. Really simple, actually. Like, really not much going on. Actually very akin to the legendary boxes. On the back, choose a side and jump into Versus System 2PCG with this giant size issue kicking off the 3-part Civil War story arc. Power up your deck with iconic superheroes like Captain America or Iron Man and wage war for the future of all superheroes. 200 all new cards, token sheet, and a full color rule book. Really cool stuff. 14 plus 2 players specifically. I guess this box is 2 players specifically. And it takes about 30 minutes to play a game. So let's get into it. I'm wondering how this is going to play out. Oh, you know what? This is actually packaged the exact same way as one of those bigger box sets like Into the Cosmos for Legendary, where you open up this flap and 2 decks come out, as well as, okay, cool, a rule book, which is pretty cute. It is a full one, meaning it's actually exactly what I needed. Because, you know, it gives me the basic rules that I needed. I was suggested to get this to learn how to play the game. So I'm actually pretty excited for this. And in straight up the middle, building your first decks. For the first few games, we recommend the following decks, which I'm guessing is these 2 piles, perhaps. I see an Iron Man symbol right there, and I see Captain America right there, and those are some main characters, main ass characters. Okay, cool. Supporting, I see. So it should make what, 60, 31 plus 29. Yeah, that's exactly enough. I'm wondering if that means, because this only says supporting. Oh wait, you're supposed to in this instance use Iron Man as your main character. And for the other side, of course, Captain America, because that's kind of what we're doing. And let's see, what's next? Switching your main characters. You can use any main characters with the suggested decks, but they're easier with some than the others. So Black Widow is easy. Captain America, easy. Iron Man, easy. So the base ones and Black Widow, easy. So you can switch them out and you'll have the same amount of, I guess, luck or difficulty. Want to make it harder on yourself, you're going to want to use someone like Black Panther, Namor, or She-Hulk. If you want to make it hard, use the Iron Man-sided Spider-Man or the Iron Man-sided Captain America. So that's actually really cool as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm actually really looking forward to this because this is like the starter set to do, and or at least a really good one to do, because this is like 2-player right here. And I'll be honest, when I saw at first that they were all called 2PCG, I didn't really look into how many cards were in there, but I kind of just assumed that each expansion had like 2 mini decks in there, or at least 2 decks. Looking at this one, I was like, okay, so there's 1 Morbius deck and 1 Blade deck. Not really the case, though that didn't really, my theory didn't really explain why there's 3 characters on this one, but I know better now. So let's take a look at the Iron Man deck, or at least what I assume is going to be full of the Iron Man cards. Okay, we have Black Widow, level 1. A little kind of wear and tear on the edges there, but that's fine. Spy Master, main red. Put 3 -1/-1 divided. Put 3 -1/-1 counters divided as you choose on an enemy back row characters. Okay. Widowmaker, level up 7. When an enemy character gains any number of those counters, she gains that many XP. So could be like 3 turns to level up. Retains Spy Master and gains Master Assassin, main green. Put 3 +1/+1 on Black Widow for every enemy character that she stunned this turn. That's pretty cool. So that's another easy character to use. We have Iron Man. Let us be doing the right thing. Red, put a +1/+1 on Iron Man for each other character on your side. Leader for the Pro Registration Forces, level up 4. When you recruit an Iron Man character, he gains 1 XP. Then when he levels up, he retains Let Us Be Doing the Right Thing, but he gains We Don't Want to Fight You, main yellow. Choose an enemy character, put -1/-1 on it, and it can't attack on its next turn. No, that seems pretty strong. Okay. Then we have She-Hulk. Okay, well, let's look at the Defense Attorney. Combat yellow. If she is defending, she gets +0/+5 this combat. Lawyer up, level up 4. When you play a plot twist on your turn, She-Hulk gains 1 XP. When she levels up, she retains Defense Attorney but gains Hulk up. Build green. When you play a plot twist this turn, put 2 +1/+1 counters on She-Hulk. Next we have Spider-Man. Soul Searching. Build yellow. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Put 1 into your hand and shuffle the rest back into your deck. Proud of Who I Am. Level up 1. When you reveal a Spider-Man supporting character from your deck, Spider-Man gains 1 XP. His level up goes a good ways because now it's the Iron Spider suit. He retains Soul Searching but gains Butt Kicking Button. Strength, I think Science. It's blue. Spider-Man has +3/+3 and Stealth this turn. He can melee attack protected characters. Pretty cool. So those are the, was that 4? Yeah, 4 main characters that we got in this deck. As for the supporting characters, we have Misty Knight. Street Sweeper. Can only attack supporting characters. She's pretty, well, has good attack from what I can tell, but no defense, 1 health, and she's super cheap. Superhuman Restraint Unit. Swarm. You can have any number of this character on your side. This power cannot be turned off. Oh, that's really good. Cape Killers, so that's who they are. This character has +3/0 while attacking a character with a superpower. So there's 4 of those. Cool. We have Black Cat. Thief. When Black Cat appears, choose an enemy to discard a random card. That's good. Forcing a discard, I don't hate it. Wasp. Shrink. When Wasp is attacked for the first time each turn, you may cancel the combat. Seems pretty cool. Bishop. Time Traveler. Main Science. I think Science. Put Bishop face down into your resource row as a resource. I mean, if he's about to die or something, I guess that'd be pretty good. Ooh, here's Black Widow's supporting character, Stealth. Black Widow can attack melee protected characters. I'm gonna guess there's 4 of them. Yeah, there is. Maria Hill. Support. When Maria Hill appears, put a +1/+1 counter on another character on your side. Okay, that's pretty cool. We have 4 of those? Yeah, we do. Good old Nighthawk. The rich get richer. Build yellow. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's pretty simple, but like drawing cards is usually pretty good. In fact, I'm trying to do like a Morbius deck that you'll have to draw cards to level them up, and you know what? Nighthawk is a way to do that. So You know, I will be kind of considering him. Doc Samson. When Doc Samson gets stunned, you may recover him. He still gets wounded. He's pretty tough. Is that 5? No, that's 4. Okay, for a second I'm like, he had 5 for some reason? Thought that was the limit. Spider-Man, the support character. Iron Spider suit, main red. Spider-Man has flight, range, and +5 power / +0 defense this turn. Pretty cool. We have She-Hulk supporting character, Berserker. When She-Hulk attacks, put a +1 / +1 counter on her. Pretty neat. Wonder Man. Really hoping to see him at some point in the MCU. Made of ionic energy. Whatever that symbol means. Combat green. Wonder Man can't be stunned this combat. And he can fly. So, you know what? Cool for him. Here's your boy. Supporting character, Iron Man. Iron Man main character required, so you can't even use him unless you're using one of those 4. Or any others that they've made. Genius at the start of your turn, draw a card. Wealthy at the start of your build phase, gain a recruit point. And his defense is crazy high. He is definitely an Iron Man. Okay, 4 of those. Miss Marvel. Alien physiology. Cannot have -1 / -1 counters. Wow, that's pretty good. Super strong. Sentry. Okay, pretty strong. Actually, he's not very strong. Golden Sentry Serum. Main blue-green. Put 20 +1 / +1 counters on him? Okay, never mind. He is actually super strong. Maybe too strong. Wow, okay. Okay, so that's all the supporting characters, and I guess the rest are going to be like plot twists and locations. 50 State Initiative. Plot twist. Build. Draw 2 cards if there are more characters on your side than the enemy side. Okay. Pot of Greed. I don't hate it. Hunt them down. Each attacker on your side gets +2 / +0 this combat. Cool, basic, but like I don't hate it. We're superheroes. That symbol, combat. Choose an enemy character in the combat to get -1 / -1 this combat and an additional -1 / -1 for each superpower it has. Golly, okay. Seems pretty strong, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here yet. Okay, Prison 42. It is pretty much any color for an Iron Man character. Have 4 of those, which is really good. These are probably the best ones since they can represent any color and cover almost anyone for any person's 1 ability. There are some that require 2, but that's where these other ones come in, and I don't see you can only use 1 per turn, so I'm thinking you just play 2 of these and then you're good to go. Alternatively, you do have Academy, which is yellow. Fortress, which is green. Laboratory, which is the blue. And Training Ground, which is the red. So that is the rest of the cards. Again, these are probably the best ones because they could be anything that you need them to be. And of course, per the instructions, the one that you're going to want to be using, at least first, are going to be your Iron Mans. So you're going to have that at the top. Take a look at the second deck. Okay, so first of all, we have the Black Panther on the Captain America side. I don't think so. Main yellow enemy players can't play plot twists this turn. High-tech jungle. Level up 4. When you play a location, he gains 1 XP. So once you've played 4, he's leveling up. Speaking of which, he retains his first ability but gains King of Wakanda main tech. Is there something there? No, that's just the way that card is. Ready a supporting character on your side. So that's pretty cool. Captain America, the main boy himself. You just joined the Resistance, main red. Put a +1/+1 counter on each other character on your side. Leader of the Anti-Registration Forces, level up 4. When you recruit a Captain America character, he gains 1 XP. Level 2, he retains that first ability, but gains This Might Hurt. That symbol, Combat Green, put 3 -1/-1 counters on each enemy character in melee combat with Captain America. Namor, Lord of the Seven Seas, build yellow. Namor has +7 attack / +0 defense this turn. So he's basically nothing without that. Okay. Your Majesty, level up 3. When a character appears on your side with less attack than Namor, he gains 1 XP. Okay, so that's going to be pretty quick. Lord of the Seven Seas, that same +7 ability, but he actually has 7 of his own, so he'll have 14. That actually makes it pretty good. Imperious Rex, that symbol, Combat Green, double his current attack and defense. Wow! He goes from maybe, I'm assuming, one of the weaker ones to probably one of the strongest. Spider-Man, amazing. Combat Green, Spider-Man strikes an enemy supporting character in combat. There's nothing left to discuss. Level up 5. When any number of enemy characters attack, Spider-Man gains that many XP. Then his level 2, he retains the same costume, nothing different really, but gains Spectacular, Combat Red. Spider-Man strikes an enemy character in the combat. So that seems to be all 4. So you get Black Panther, Captain America, Namor, and Spider-Man. Of the 4, honestly, Namor seems like he might be the most fun. Behind that, I would probably go between Spider-Man or Black Panther. Might just give it to Black Panther just to see how fun that would be. Because, I mean, there's going to be plenty of decks that's going to... I mean, in this set alone, you have Spider-Man versus Spider-Man, so... Supporting characters, we have Falcon, Air Superiority. Characters with flight cannot strike Falcon. Pretty cool. Prowler, smart. When he appears, draw a card. That's actually pretty good. Dagger, Light Force Detoxification. If a -1/-1 will be put on a character on your side, put a +1/+1 counter on Dagger instead. Storm, Blast. When Storm appears, choose an enemy row and put a -1/-1 on each character there. Cloak, Dark Force Conduit. Main blue. Put a -1/-1 on each exhausted character on each side. So, oh, wow. Spider-Man, Dodge. Can't be ranged attacked. Good to know. Goliath, Supersize, main green, put 4 +1/+1 counters on him. Is that only 3? Am I missing one? No, that's 3 of them. Ultra Girl, Ready Energy Auras. When Ultra Girl appears, look at an enemy's player hand. Oh. Okay. So no, yeah, there was 4 and 4. Okay. Black Panther. Black Panther experience. Build yellow, gain 2 recruit points. Pretty neat. Luke Cage. Fearless. While attacking a main character, Luke Cage strikes with double his attack. Cable, who definitely not the coolest version of that art that I've seen. Telekinetic, main red. Move any supporting character to its back row. Is that only 3? No, it's 4. Okay. Hercules, Ferocious. While in melee combat, Hercules strikes before characters without Ferocious. Okay, so he takes like What's 9 initiative? He takes priority over them. Captain America, 7 right there. Captain America main character required, combat master. While Captain America is in combat, enemy characters can play plot twists. Leader, while Captain America is team attacking, you choose who the defender strikes. Okay, so there's of course 4 of them. Spider-Woman, regeneration. At the start of your turn, heal a wound from Spider-Woman. Kind of cool, actually. Namor, fish out of water. At the end of your turn, put 7 -1/-1 on him because he does have 21 there. Under the sea, main blue or yellow, remove each -1/-1 counter on him. Okay, so in your turn, he's super powerful. During your opponent's turn, he might not be as powerful. For the plot twists, that one. Each enemy character gets -3 attack / -0 this combat. So go underground for those. On the run, build. Draw 2 cards if there are fewer characters on your side than on the enemy side, which I think might be the polar opposite of the one that the Iron Man deck has. So yeah, draw 2. Pot of Greed. Don't hate it. Secret Avengers. Choose a character on your side in the combat to get +1/+1 this combat and an additional +1/+1 for each superpower it has. Okay, so we have Shield Safe House, which is the any color for a Captain America character. Academy, which is I think the same as the other one. Fortress, Laboratory, and Training Ground. So those are the 2 decks of them. I think between the 2, I think thematically I would rather play as Captain America, but in practice I think Iron Man might be a little more fun. Here are the tokens to keep track of your stuff. You see the +1/+1s, the -1/-1s. Oh wait, yeah. I think these are the wounds. Maybe how they get stunned. No, it's stunned would be you tap them. Yeah, these are that's how many wounds they have, so minus from their health. Oh, and this other side we have the +3/+3s and the -3/-3s, as well as XP tokens. So this is specifically why this set is really good as a starting set, as opposed to any of these singular ones, because this is 55 cards of the set, but there isn't necessarily, well, there's 55, not even 60, so you can't even make a full deck out of just this alone. But now I could take one of these, or mix and match, take a main character from this and its supporting cards that it adds, and create a different deck. And, well, this came with 2 perfectly functional working decks out of the box that I can then pit against each other. Super cool. Has these tokens to keep track of everything if you need it, and a rule book to actually know how to play the game. And I wish I had that mat. It's so basic, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. So can't wait to give that a shot. And then once I've played this out and kind of learn how to play, probably create either a Spider-Man centric deck or a Morbius deck. And then I'd probably end up making a Blade one too, because there's so many good cards in that set. And then also Morbius. Although I'm leaning towards Morbius because I think it's just really cool. Well guys, that's it for the Versus System 2P CG The Civil War Battles. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys. Manjoume out.